So I was watching the ISS Space Watch, or Globebusters, or whatever it's called, the other day, and they got to discussing bubbles in tanks. And I'd seen a few videos about the NASA, I forgot what they call it, deep submersion tank thing that they practice, quote unquote practice in. And they showed the filming techniques on the Discovery Channel and all the rest of it. Anyway, the Chinese have let a few bubbles out of their helmets, and the conspiracy theorists and flat earthers have gone mad about this, saying, look, it's obviously a tank, they're obviously faking the whole thing, and looking for the odd time that there might be a bubble there. And it reminded me of a movie I'd watched quite a long time ago about the Endeavour mission to fix Hubble, and it lost this tether, and the alien conspiracists got hold of a tape via a journalist who interviewed a guy, this very pleasant but geeky guy, who had been filming all of the missions all the way through the 90s on VHS tape. And what he'd done, he had been led to believe by NASA that all of the footage was encrypted and he wouldn't be able to film it. But he was, using these, ham radio techniques essentially to intercept these transmissions and film it non-stop, 24/7. And that's what he did. Filmed all of their footage, and this tether incident, which all of the alien conspiracy theorists have got hold of, was part of that. And it would seem that they allowed them to run riot with it, with the idea of this being aliens. But I think now we can kind of put two and two together and go, yeah, the alien conspiracy theorists have done all the hard work for us in terms of proving that this stuff is all filmed in tanks. But these are just crappy techniques that are being highlighted by something they thought they'd never have to explain. I assume NASA thought that this would all be edited, no one would ever get to see footage like this, and while they're casually, filming the effect from the tank, like they are zooming in and out, no horror. They're just sort of filming the effect of these bubbles, because clearly the person filming knows what's going on, but the guy on the ground doesn't. He just sees the feed, and and this is what we get. But yeah, I think we can all agree what we're looking at here. It's bubbles, not aliens.